Wakoa. Kiti ya baba imetengenezwa. You know, how does it feel?
It feels good because he's always there for his kids.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's very, very supportive.
Wow.
Hata pia anashare a relationship strong na firstborn wake daughter.
Yeah.
She's in Form 1.
Wow.
Yes.
Alright.
It's very nice.
Wow.
Staying there. I usually stay there.
That's a beautiful thing, eh? Oh, enjoy. Pauline, so for you said says you don't know how to communicate. That is so mimi nikikosea hapa nigoje ma text kama 74 zinakam ndio
Na mingi sana.
zinakuja na nisipojibu zinaongeza. Yeah, so for you kuna hiyo ideal picture of a father umekuaga nayo all along. Do you find it in other people? Do you see it? Like Leila anasema yeye huenda kwa kuza yake kuona. Ushajipata there is an ideal picture, a place where you go and chingulia yani baba yao anawajubuju.
Actually, at times it feels offensive being with people who are happy there with their dad.
Yeah.
You know you're back, you don't even associate with your dad. It feels very bad. You don't even want to be in their midst.
Yeah. It still pushes you away.
It pushes you away.
Doc, there's a real need that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
These are two people. Pauline, the father is there, but he's not there. And you can still see it weighs down on her much. Yeah.
Still.
And Leila, the dad is not there.
Never.
Hayuko kabisa. Yes. Lakini she kind of find a way to deal with it. Is it these situations? Because they look like opposites.
Yeah.
How do they happen? Do you put a situation kai that one is you have a father, but how you deal with it differently because she's still dealing with it as we say.
Yes, you remember we have really talked about different personality types.
Yes.
So people are very unique, and the way they behave is uniquely them. So you might find, like for Pauline, she could be the type that keeps it.
Yeah.
And even when you look at both of them, Leila is like, ayuko. Acha niende kwa makuzo nikaone venye kuko, right? But for her, even that writing na kufinya and nothing comes back. Yeah. And even now ukimkosea, amesema ajui kufight. So maybe she's a type that says, instead of beef mingi, wacha nichomoke niondoke. You can also find that in that situation, there was a father. There is a known father who has planted a lot of emotional pain in the daughter, knowingly or unknowingly, because we also don't know the demons her father was fighting, or is still fighting wherever he is. In her case, it was never there. So it is not bad. Her mind inaenda ikitafuta. Si ati yeye alikuwa na bad experience, haikuwa kabisa. So anaenda kwa makuzo kutafuta. Wanaishingi aje na muda yao. By the way, if she forms a script of a man to marry, it's gonna be the uncle.
Oh yes.
So her she's lucky. Imagine kana naendanga venye Pauline anasema. Unakimbilia washosho,
unakutoka
ndio kubaya sana.
Yes.
Because we also don't know the story, but you can tell it was not a good story.
Yes.
Right? You see now, no father ever, but a father who is there, but a father who is neglectful.
Yes. And you go to that.
Both of them, like her, she's in denial. But how do I have a father and this father is not present? Yeah? And then I try to reach out to him and he is not responding. That's emotionally painful. Unlike her, who's never had one, and then brought up with amongst brothers, and even the immediate follower protects her. Protect. So she's already having an experience of the male figure, but in a different way. And in fact, the brothers have also formed a script. Na mwenye anapenda sana ndiye script yake yako nayo. A protector. So the guys who could be looking at Leila and think of dating her, you must be a protector. And if you're looking at Pauline and you think, it's a beautiful girl because she's very beautiful, you must think of how you help her, walk with her that journey of healing. Not that you're going to be her healer, but can you walk with her? Although Leila and all the girls that look like Leila, I want you to know the biggest responsibility is yours. It's you to choose to heal. Because you don't want to embrace somebody else in your life and find you wounded. Wounded people wound others. And functional people develop others.
Functional other people.
Yes, functional other people. So you can actually choose. I don't want us to escape that idea of growing up in the slum.
Tell us, and now we need to introduce our next guest. Daktari, growing up. You lived in Kiadutu.
I lived there.
Hallelujah. And for a long time you escaped.
But I did speak the type of English they are speaking at this They're good.
They are so awesome.
I don't know whether they know kwa mtatu.
Yes.
You do?
I live.
That's where you live?
Now that was my place.
Kwa mtatu?
Yes.
Karibu na kwa maji.
Yes.
Nice.
Maybe you can catch up kwa like kwa mtatu.
I don't know whether who is still living there that I know.
Kwa mtatu?
Nice.
Doc.
It was called kwa mtatu because of selling changa. Because ile ilikuwa changa ya chini kabisa ilikuwa ya 3 bob. I don't even know they know that. Do you know that?
Yes,
they don't know the meaning.
Leo ndo mmejua.
It used to be like a small glass.
Yes.
Small.
Short glass.
Kabisa. Kadogo sana, and then kulikuwa mtatu.
Yes.
That was wengi ambao wako na pesa.
Yes.
Kwa mtatu. Then kukaitwa kwa. Kwa mtatu.
So squeezy kunikwa.
Sijui kama wangali you have been taking the name kwa mtatu. Na because mtu alikuwa anakuja naitisha changa shilingi 3. Jikirira niweke kamtatu.
Niweke kamtatu. Teke.
Teke. You know.
Nikienda.
Yes. Maybe these ones are lucky when I look at them. I'm thinking maybe Kiadutu is a bit better now.
Yes.
Because our time, if you had beautiful girls like us, it's not even once our house ilichomwa.
If you had girls.
Kuuthi, maybe your familia and all that. But me, I used to run away. Like if I would see police have come, wanabeba watu kuwarusha kwa ile nini. Tusikose Mariamu.
Ni same
Islam. Ilikuwa slum yote. Wangekuja tu ati ni kufagia. They used to call it kufagia. Me, I used to think they might fagia me. So I used to run away. I used to run away before. So when I listen to them and I look at the way they are able to develop their talent, I think it's a better environment than it was my time. And yet it's not easy in this way. You have all characters in the slum. You have very many girls like them. I don't even know how wameepuka. Kama saa hii angekuwa na toituili, kama Pauline, na huyu pia. Cause hapo watu kuwa wa mama mapema sana. Si ndio? Very early.
Most of your friends have children.
Yes.
You see? Yeah.
And drugs, alcohol, hizo abuses ziko
matusi.
Ni kubaya. Growing up matusi ni noma.
Kukosa dreams. Na kuto even kujielewa. We are actually having, I don't know why the girls are not telling you, because when I met them I thought they were wonderful people. And there are 3 other young men who are in the university. 2 of them are supported here. And I felt we could change the slum village by promoting their talents. So she's gonna be singing in her. There are others wako huko chini tunataka wainuke, because one thing that unakuanga nayo ukiwa kwa slum ni kujichukia.
Yes, because of the environment.
Hata venye unaongeleshwa.
You talked about something, yeah.
Yeah.
Marafiki mungetoka church unakula kona. Unarudi convention.
Wacha, na utaki wajue unaishi.
Unaendaga wapi? Unazunguka roundabout mara 3.
Kwanza ile Barclays.
Ndio kule kona.
Uko napitia ile fire brigade. Na sasa umetoka church na huku karibu na hospitali huku. Kwa utaki kuambia mnaishi wapi? Fika palo naambia kwa irini. Na unachoka. Unajua huko hata na boda so hiyo. It's 3 kilometers. Unaona wanacheka.
Wanajijua. You know,
that's it.
Ukiuliza na kaboi, usomnaishi wapi? Shano. Na? Yana.
Mimi hata wewe wacha ni wazuri. Hawa ni wazuri ati they can even date hawa. Huko unajulizanga kwanza hata ukianza kudate. Hata ujijui by the way. You see now they're very beautiful girls. Yes. And very talented.
Tumeoga. Inaitwa kufanyiwa kazi kabisa. Sasa hizo enzi kulikuwa kuna kazi. Angalia kakamlemo. Angalia mlemo. Unajua kuna watu wanakuona wajua gani wewe. Waamini ni ule.
In fact, now I'm telling you these girls at their age.
Yes.
Wanajijua.
Wow.
Kabisa.
Ndio maana unaona hata we can go back to the past na kuonesha hapa this is the journey. He said something about her.
Okay, for me cause I'm very scared.
Oh, yes.
They don't seem to be scared.
Yeah.
But it can also make you very scared. Living there in the slum. Yeah, cause for me nightlife was out. So you can imagine how it affected me when I went to campus.
Wasa nataka kudundisha twende
out. Nikwambie mimi nilienda out first year, second year, third year. Hiyo kani unaendanga hapo una
hapo umeharibika mbaya.
Any campus night zilikuanga free, unapewa free buses.
Yes.
Because as a young girl, I think I would also have loved to know 1 or 2 things.
Yes.
Even as I was growing up in the slum. But there was nowhere. No social hall.
Yes.
Sijui juzi tu imekuwa na imewekwa hapo hosi. Where we are going to do, no, we now have a bigger field there. But there is nothing that as a young person needs to make you feel young, to make you search your talents. Hakuna field, sai kuna field za shule, si ndio? So our time no field, you know? There was no water, right now there is water. So instead of you playing and discovering who you are, you have to go for water for maybe kilometers. Ikikosekana kabisa tuko tunaenda ile side ya Witaithi. So you can imagine all the way una crisscross unaenda na huko Witaithi.
Huko ndio mko mnachota maji.
Lakini kaa kumenyesha karibu pale metro wakati bali
Karibu.
Yeah. And
wow. And tell me something.
Yes.
Unajua kwa mitaa zingine growing up unajua baba ya nani anakuwa accountant, mama ya nani anafanya nini. Sasa nyinyi wewe unajua mama nani ndio huyu amenana kwa mtalo. Baba nani ndio yule anatusiana pale. You know grow up, una grow up na dreams gani? Na aspirations gani?
Wewe your role model.
Ule mwanamuziki unajua ni yule analewaga anakuja akiimba bora. Mota ni pega gana leo nela. Avela wala ibe baga mi utai no pela la pen. You know those. Mpaka utokiambia mzazi nataka kuwa artist anakwambia ukwe kama choroge.
Ndio sana ndio ninakwambia.
How do you become? Imagine you are a doctor. Uliishi kwa slum wakati ilikuwa
actually, I'm not bragging, but I'm the first doctor from the slum.
Imagine.
Can do slum.
Imagine. How did you pick up this ambition? Atitokea wapi?
Yes, yeah.
You know, so that hata wao waione because they are here because they have picked up an ambition. And like you're saying, things have changed kidogo.
Right.
Lakini how do you pick up an ambition? And you say hapa ninaenda.
So I think for me, and this goes to all the girls that live in the slums, any slum in the world.
Yes.
When you have people who believe in you, they can take you far, and they don't have to be family. I think for me, the only person that had believed in me in a very big way was my dad. But I lost his presence at age 8 because of depression. But I had teachers who believed in me. Well, I used to lead in class, and teachers liked somebody who is performing. But only 2 of them knew the pain I was going through.
You can say that again. Teachers love people who are performing.
Oh yes, so you can imagine.
Unajua nilikuwa napitia nini kwa shule.
Na pia ninasema, can you imagine if I was not performing?
Wow. Si wewe ungeona moto. Umetoka kiandutu.
Yes.
Haupiti mtihani.
Yeah.
Who cares about you now burden?
Because the teachers would know I would not go for lunch.
Yes.
And I'm in upper primary. So they knew I can't walk to Kiandutu and back. That's 4 kilometers from where I was schooling. Muslim primary. That's I was like, you told me, Ukopeka primary is like, oh, it's the neighbor to my school.
Yes.
Kwa nafikiri umeenda kunidig huko.
We will do it. We'll take books.
Yeah. And so the teachers, 2 of them, believed in me, and they would give me food, their own food.
Yes.
And I would perform better and better. And I went to a good school. I was material for another school, but I am happy I went to that school because I learned so much in that school. And I learned to even serve. I learned to be myself. And I started realizing I'm schooling with kids of big people in this nation. That means I'm also big.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't happy when they would be visited. Because I think I was only visited twice.
Wow.
That's the other thing of growing up in a slum or in poor neighborhood. Your parents may want to give you the best, but they don't have it. You also get temptations from men. Somebody asking you whether they can take care of your school fees. And even your parents thinking they can marry you to someone. So that's why I say I am so humbled. Because I got scholarship from the Visa Osho community in Thika. Because I passed so well. So that saved me. What about a girl that is also bright, is struggling to be? And that's why sometimes I say I didn't deserve so much grace. That's why sometimes I also give so much. Then from there to university, our time, it wasn't a big issue. Even when we started paying school fees, it was only 6,000 in a year. Yeah? And I still got other sponsorship at the university. So I kept asking, why am I getting all these favors? So I said, there's something in me. And until I became a teacher. And I started guiding students. And they reminded me everything I went through.
You'd see,
everything, I would cry. Yes, yeah. They don't even know the careers they want to do. So they reminded me so much. And I want to tell you, if I also remained as a teacher, without this kind of revelations and insight, I would still be in a classroom. Because I even met the first person this weekend when I told you I'm going to Nakuru. That we were posted in the same school, is still a teacher, but ako promoted kidogo, pale shule is a deputy. So I would still be there. But my desire to help the students and train in counseling, I found me. In fact, I found me, and that's what I wish everybody. Can you know who you are? Because very many people will leave Earth or die, in short, without knowing who they were meant to be. And I got to know, even if in my family people never finished projects, never started projects, I can start a project and finish.
Yes.
I also got to know my temperament. I also got to know why I behaved the way I did in so many situations.
Yes.
I also got to know what can make me happy and what can make me sad. I also got to know about my competencies. And believe you me, if you met me at their age, I was never talking. So people don't even know me at this age.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Because I know our time is almost up. But there's something, with your permission, I would like you to tell us your story. But this time round, you'll tell us your story in Kiadut. We'll go to kwa matatu. We'll go kwa matatu and do it. Yeah, we just take a walk.
Yeah.
Utupige tu story. So that, because looking at you now and the journey you have taken, that alone is inspiration.
Right.
And we'll have you guys. We hope next week you can give us that chance.
No worries.
You know, we just take a walk.
And encourage the girls there.
Yes.
You've already seen.
You
Yeah, and even seen where they live
Yes.
and what they are doing.
And because of the time, nimeshukuru sana. Thank you so much. Thank you, Songbird. Thank you, Pauline.
You dirty.